Celine Detry, having run 6 on 12 meters, has now forced Jamie Bowl back into the course at 11.25 meters to maintain this pairing. Little slow down course round buoy number 1. She's round number 2. The current world champion is halfway down the course at 11.25 meters. 2/3 the way down the course now, having gone round 4, round 5, and all 6 buoys at 11.25 meters.
And I mean, fifth spot to 8th, there's a huge amount of difference in prize money, so she wants to go as far as possible and get that money. All right, 1's okay. Nope, that's not it.
And down there with half a buoy there on 11.25 meters. That eliminates.
Could be a 1.
Entry.
All right, Alice, 11 meters. This is a big pass, so she needs more than 1 to get away from 8th, but she wants to, win the pairing to get through. 1's okay, so she's moved away from 8th, and then she's at 2. Come on, Alice, let's get a big turn here at 3, and she's actually in good shape here. She is in it. Will she get around 5? It's going to be. I reckon that's 4. I don't think she held on for long enough.
So, Ali
must get around 5 on the new ski. She didn't manage it on the new ski yesterday, but come on, Ali. It's a good 1. Come on, 2's going to be crucial as a lefty. It's not a good 2. Come on, Ali. And I think if she can get the turn here in around 5, and she's going to be very, very, very happy, and good for her. She's run 38 off, and congratulations to her. She's got to be ecstatic. 11 meters Paige, she ran it twice yesterday. She should run it, I'm going to say, because she looks great. Let's have a look. A little on the tail at 1. 2's going to be crucial. Oh no, she's gone in. Let's see. I mean, I'm going to say she's odds-on favorite here. Looks like a decent gate. 1's fine, and then she should just stop here, and yeah, that's fine. 3, that's good. Took 2 really easy, and that's a full 3.
Tell us what happened at that 10.75 gate.
I just felt like I was really far back on the ski when I turned in. I didn't stay over my feet through the turn, and I just felt like I was really far back on the ski coming into 1 and just kind of fell on the backside of 1. So I definitely know what to work on for the next one. So hoping next round we get back to 10.7 and get further down it.
And how do you feel about next round? We just saw that you're going to be against Beatrice. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I'm excited to advance. After all the events that happened yesterday, I'm happy with how I skied just now. A little bit of a monkey off the back, getting through 11 there, and just looking forward to the next matchup.
All right, perfect. Thank you very much. Go catch your breath, and we'll see you next round. Back to you, Tony.
All right, skier on the water, approaching the course, 11.25 meters. Gina Kruger, take it away, Matteo.
getting in at 38. It's a must-run pass to advance in the semifinals.
Come on, get it.
She's struggling there, going to number 3. Oh, very late on number 4, and that's all she wrote.
She's going to have to beat one of her scores. I think she rushed the gate a little bit there, potentially. She's around 1.
But that was a good one.
And two's good. She's on for this. I think she really is on for it. And let's see what happens here. And I think she's going to get it.
Oh,
whoa,
yeah,
good job.
Like a pro.
Good job.
All right, welcome back to the dock. We're here with Hallie, who just advanced to the next round. Hallie, how did it go?
It went really well. I'd say I'm really happy with it. So, I mean, Gina went out and put up 4 at 11, which is a big score off the dock, and I was really happy to scrape by it. So
good. And what happened at 5?
I probably should have turned that. You know, you get too excited, you realize you've done it, and everything kind of shuts off. So I need to work on keeping moving, I think.
All right, perfect. Then think about that while you rest, and we'll see you next round. Good job. Back to you, Tony.
And here is our correct pairings. Jamie Ball versus Ali Garcia, then Ali Nicholson versus Beatrice Yanni. A couple of intriguing pairings there come the semi-final round.
And it's a pass. She's got a little bit of a headwind. She probably will. She's run it every round for the last I don't know how many. And she's gonna be in good shape out of 2. Little slide out of 2, a little bit strange, but she'll probably regroup at 3, and that was a very easy 3. And 4's good. And 5 will be good, and it is, and she's out the exit gates, and 6, and so putting Ali on notice that she must run this pass. Ali ran it the first round.
38 needs to be run.
Yes, must run.
Advance.
She knew that as soon as she went through the previous round.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Boy, 1's good, I think. She needs that good offside turn that she has, and that's a decent one. She's on the tail. She's going to need a big 3 and a big 4. I think she's going to struggle, but she's pulling long, and she's gone 3.5. So that's not it. Let's see it. So Bea has not run this pass this weekend as yet. but she has run it. She's capable of running it. She's run it a handful of times this year in tour events. Swiss Pro last week in Madrid. Let's see. It's pretty. It's out the back at 1. It's getting a big. That's a big 2. Still in it at 3, and I think she's going to get a full 4 and over to 5. Come on, Bea. It's a full 4.
Intense moments now.
Needs 4 1/4.
Absolutely needs to make a play on 5. Round number 2, good to go off number 2.
That was good.
For 3.
Long pull.
Keeping the flow going.
Oh, she's going to get it. She has to throw it. That's enough. Wow, what a turn.
And she makes 6, which means she advances through to the finals against Jamie Bull.
Here she is. She's about to be in the final with Jamie Bull. And Jamie, you know, let's say probably the favorite. She's got, I don't know, 5-10, somewhere in there, career wins. And Ali has had some podiums. Apparently fairly serious technically should be one of the boats. So we're going to see only one boat used for these 2 finals, which is going to be quite interesting. What does it mean? It means that we're going to see one boat go with one driver and go and take that skier for their whole set, kind of a normal style set. Right after that, the other skier will go with the other driver and do their whole set. Okay, so Jamie Bull is 10.75. I mean, she's going to obviously want to run it. We know she can. We saw her do it this way in the first round. She's got a decent 1. Will she get the 2 she needs? Little on the tail. I think 3 is going to be a big turn. And will she get the 4? No, she did 3. So she absolutely must run this pass to get the 3 1/4 that she needs at the next pass. And she looks good. So let's see. That's a bit of a taily 1 over to 2, and I think she's in a little bit of trouble here. I think 3 is going to be crucial. She's still in it. Come on, Ali. A lot of speed into 4, and I think she's going to struggle unless she can get the big turn she needs at 5. And will she get around 6? Oh, come on, Ali. At the exit. No, she can't do it. That's a 5.5, I believe, and Jamie gets her 2nd win in 2 weeks. A huge congrats to Jamie. She's, you know, she's got ice in her veins. She never gets, you know, too excited. I mean, look at the lead. She extends at the top of the Pro Tour, and interesting. I mean, you know, Ali Garcia getting these points. You know, Bea. It's good. There's all of these European Tour skiers taking the big points. Jamie at the top, and in fact, that is those top 4 places are reflected by our podium. By our top 4 here today.
Away, we've got Nate Smith at 10.75.
Things are getting interesting. 39 off Nate.
And a pass he will be absolutely expected to run, whereas Florian will not necessarily be expected to run it. We'll be cheering for him, wanting him to run it. But a good pass and early from Nate. Nice wide gate, hopefully. He'll need the angle. He'll need to get the good one. He looks a little bit narrow, I'd have said. Comes through 1. That's not bad. He's a bit compressed, though, and he's over to 2. And it's a struggle, so not for him. It's his worst score of the weekend. That's a shame. A lot of pressure on the gate. Wind's died down, and we're going to see him come over towards buoy 1. He's been getting good 1s. It isn't. No, it's not it. And he's going to be devastated. Will he S-turn? Will he go for... Yep, that's an S-turn. Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
He risked it.
All right, looking at this here. This is Sasha Deska on that Conley ski.
Waited a bit too much, number 1. He's not going to reach number 3.
He's pulling out for his gates, and he's over to 1. Let's see him get a good 1. It's a pretty
good one.
Let's see how he does. Slow turn. No, it's not it. Yeah, he's frustrated, and that's the rub, isn't it? I mean, all right, this is huge actually. So Will's going to be setting the score here. He's, you know, if he can get over to 4, I'm going to say he's got it. 3 is going to be a tricky thing for John to beat, but let's see what we do here. So Will is around 1. It's not great. He'll get a big 2, and then he's actually in decent shape. Will he turn 3 or will he S-turn? He S-turns, and
strategic 3.
If there's anyone can do it, it's him. And you know, especially as a lefty, he gets a good 1. If he can just turn 2 decently, he's in really good shape. Let's see this. No, it's not it.
All right then, so
Teague is coming back at 41 off. Let's see if we'll go further than number 3. He can't even get number 3. So 2 buoys at 41 off. Right?
Currently third in the Pro Tour standings. His best score so far this season is half a buoy at 975 meters. He's round buoy number 1. He's good for 2. He can't afford just a tie. He's got to get a piece of 3, which he does. He skis for the wake, and he is the first of our finalists.
Does he stand up at 3 and put the pressure on Sasha to get 4?
That's
or
a
does
very
he
conservative strategy that it might opt for? Let's see, number 1, a bit of a...
It's good 2.
Good 2. Oh, he didn't stop there.
I think he's outside of it. That's definitely 3.5. That's 3.5.
3.5.
He needs a full 4. There's no 3 3/4. He's got to get a full 4, and that would be his best score in a little while. He's skied well this set, actually, so let's see what he does. He's over to 1, and it's a decent 1, and he's over to 2, and it's a really good 2, and I think he might do this. And
wow.
Oh my God. And does he get the exit? He does. That's it, and Will Asher is out. 4, 6, 3, 3, and then in the final he put the 6 together that he needed to beat me, which was frustrating. But you know, we believe he's probably going to go for it as much as he can, and you know, he'll put his foot on the gas. So let's see what he does. His one is very good, actually. He's pulled hard to 2 and he's turned 2, and he's way better in this than the previous ones. And he's over to 3, and it looks just easy. And 4, and I think he's going to go around 5 and turn this and run it. And actually, that's as good of a 10-5 as you'll ever see. I'm going to say. Let's say leaves the door open if he goes inside of 1. I mean, I think that's harsh, but I mean, he'll want to get around 1. And he does
go inside 1.
Does he go inside of it?
Yeah,
so that's 0 at 975 twice. Can he run the whole thing?
All right, let's see. Check it out.
Nice and wide on the gate. And he's over to 1, and it's a decent 1. He's deep with the shoulder at 2, and I mean, he could be in this, frankly. I mean, no, it's not going to happen. I don't think he's got the 4, and then, no, it's not going to. But still, it's a very valiant effort. I mean, you know, to get your equal best score of the season in a final, he didn't win, but I mean, he did improve every round. Will sneaking onto the lead there, keeping a hold of it. I mean, that 3rd didn't do him any favors, but he's got the extra point. Nate got the extra points for the best score, which didn't quite take him to top. Thomas in 3rd. Sasha moving up to 4th from, I think, 7th. I'm moving further and further down that as I don't ski. Frustrating. But yeah, I mean, it's shaping up. I mean, there's you know, Will's over 100 points, Nate's over 100 points. There's 7 tournaments contributing this year, so everything helps.
Sì, appunto, grazie.